20 tips for a happier dog and dog owner. The sharing of our lives with a pet allows us to feel more connected with nature and ourselves. Pets are also a great way to make life routines more interesting and enrich the indoor world we live in. But like any living being, dogs need proper care and lots of attention to feel good and be healthy. Here are 20 tips for a happier dog and dog owner. 1. Get to know the breed. Dogs are not just dogs. They have different breeds that all have different personalities and will require extra care. While it is possible to train a dog no matter what breed they are, you will have a much easier time if you take the time to find out more about the breed before bringing one home. For instance, Labradors enjoy fetching balls and frisbees, so if this is in your plans for them, then this could be a great choice for you. On the other hand, if you want to train your dog to perform tricks, a smaller breed may be more suitable. 2. Start getting socialized early on. Most dogs are a little nervous when they are first brought home, and that is normal as they get used to their new owner and all the changes that have taken place in their life. While getting your dog ready to go out with you can be difficult at first, there are things you can do to help them become used to this. It is a good idea to take them out in small increments. First, you can even try getting them used to go out to relieve themselves. Once they can handle doing that in the house, then you can start taking them out for 20 minutes or so. If at any time they become nervous or uncomfortable, go back inside for a little bit. 3. Be consistent. Dogs love routine. They don't like surprises and are happiest when they know what is coming next. Walk them where you walk to school or work, and take them on the same routes on the way home. When teaching commands, use the same calm tone and words so as not to confuse them. 4. Focus on their training. It would be best if you taught your dog how to sit, roll over, stand up, and stay as soon as they come home. To do this, tell them to sit right when they come back inside from doing their business. You can start with just one command and work slowly by making the next part easier and easier until you have completed it all. If your dog is a little older than 8 weeks, then you can start working on the stay command as well. 5. Be patient. To be a good dog owner, you must learn how to be patient. Dogs will take time to learn and will not master a command the first time you try it. If they make a mistake, correct it and try again. 6. Be consistent with discipline. Discipline is usually one of the hardest things for dog owners to do, but it is essential to teach your pet how to behave appropriately and respect their owner. When you are disciplining your dog, it is important that you do not become demeaning or overly upset. Make sure to use timeouts, remove toys, and even removal of privileges if the need arises. 7. Reward good behavior. Dogs are more likely to repeat something when they get a reward for doing it. Dogs like treats, so you can use these as rewards for good behavior and try to make the action the reward itself instead of using them as special treats. 8. Allow your dog to make mistakes. Dogs are not humans, and they will get it wrong sometimes. You must allow them to make mistakes so that they can learn from them. If you punish them when they are wrong, they will be less likely to try again. 9. Be consistent with the size of your dog's crate. While a dog's crate can be used to train them, you should not make it their permanent home. It is best to get a crate that will fit your dog when they are an adult. You can use the current one and tighten it or remove some of the paddings until it fits only their body size with minimal room for movement. It is also a good idea to leave the door of the crate open, so your dog is free to come and go as they please. This will make them feel happier and more relaxed. 10. Make playtimes fun. Dogs will do best if they have a job to do and are given playtime to get their minds off of things when they want to relax. That is why it is essential to provide them with toys that keep them busy and help them learn new tricks. It can also be a good idea to get 2 dogs, as this often leads to better playtime between the 2 of them, and it can be fun for the owner. 11. Understand the dog's minds. This one is important and will require some insight into dogs. It is a good idea to make sure that your dog is around other dogs that are similar in size and temperament to them, so that it isn't too much of a shock for them when they are introduced to strange dogs or new types of breeds. 12. Know your pet's temperament. This goes back to knowing the breed that you are choosing, but it also recommends that you get an adult dog instead of a puppy if you are interested in learning how to behave when they get bigger. You will also need to know how they like to be handled, such as if they prefer a large amount of handling or minimal interaction. 13. Use positive reinforcement. Whether you are training your dog with food or other rewards, you should use positive reinforcement when doing so. The dog will generally pick up this behavior and follow it unless there is some negative reinforcement. Negative reinforcement can be as simple as letting him know that he is not allowed to do something. 14. Be family-oriented. This means that you need to do everything that you can to make time for your dog. Dogs are social animals and will be more likely to make friends with other dogs if given a chance. This is an excellent way for your dog to learn about socialization and interact with the world around them. 15. Keep an eye on your dog. Dogs are great at hiding things, so you need to keep an eye on them at all times. It is essential that they do not get into anything dangerous that could hurt them, and it is also a good idea to make sure they are not getting into anything that they shouldn't and eat it or damage it. 16. Maintain a good diet. Just as people need to eat right to stay healthy, dogs do as well. If you are not sure what to feed your dog, you should speak with a vet or pet nutritionist. They will be able to find out everything that a dog needs and will be able to provide healthy meals and food as well. 17. Prevent stress. Dogs can get stressed very easily, so it is important that they know that everything will go smoothly. This means getting rid of any anxiety or fear, and it occurs before it causes problems such as biting or aggression. 18. Get regular vaccinations. If they are not getting vaccinated regularly, they could get sick and be given medications instead of being healthy. This also helps prevent them from getting diseases that can happen and helps them live a long, healthy life. 19. Walk with your dog. This may be something that your dog does not like, but it is important for 2 reasons. One is that it gets them out of the house and allows them to socialize with others, and the second is that it makes sure they get exercise. It will also be good for you. 20. Get doggy day care. Even if you are not going to go on a vacation while you own your dog, then you should look into getting dog daycare so that they have a chance to socialize with other dogs in an environment where they will be controlled and safe. In summary, a happy dog means a happy dog owner. You will have a diligent pet that does not struggle with anxiety or fear, and they will be more likely to do as you say. You need to find a suitable training method for your dog and then use it to help teach them how to behave in various situations. A dog is an integral part of a family, and making sure your dog lives a long and healthy life is vital for everyone involved. Just as you would take care of someone else's child, you should make sure that they know how to behave and how to get along with others. This article has provided tips and tricks that you can use to help keep your dog safe and healthy while helping them learn a few things along the way.